if you're seeing this video right now, it's probably a sign for you to start something, anything that you've been wanting to start. Hi guys, my name is Naza and this is the start of something I've been wanting to do for a really long time. I'm not even joking. I just said I was done procrastinating. I was done always finding eternal reasons not to get things done, and that is why I'm finally filming this video. Let's get right into the video. Why am I starting a channel? Like, why am I even filming this video right now? So there's a little backstory to that. My involvement with YouTube actually started in 2020. That was like during the lockdown, the COVID lockdown. That was actually when I got my first phone. So during that time, I was more like an introvert then. Like, I was a bit introverted. I didn't have so many friends. Like, I didn't have people to, tap it. So getting my first phone and discovering YouTube, I started watching a lot of videos. Like, I binged videos. Then I watched a lot of creators, vlogs, self-improvement videos. Like, oh God, I was drunken in YouTube videos. And that was actually when I got the idea of, like, wow, why not start my own channel where I can also share my own experiences and like just do random things and like post them on my channel and also connect with people. I watched a lot of creators then just post about their lifestyle, like their vlogs, and they were so interesting. And I was like, you know what, why not we just try this thing out? And that was how I got the idea of, okay, I might want to start my own YouTube channel. But there's a twist. I never really started since 2020 until now. I always found an eternal reason not to start. First of all, it was my phone. It was the camera. So then my first phone was actually an Itel S15. So I was like, oh, the camera is not like, I was like, the camera was not giving. At least most of the ones I watched, their cameras, this thing was very, good. And I was like, okay, maybe this camera, I can't do it with this camera. It became something I didn't start. 2 years later, when I was getting into uni, I got an iPhone XR. And then I was now like, okay, oh yeah, start. As soon as I start, you already have something, at least a camera upgrade. I still did not start. Then it became light. It became that I didn't have, like, because then I was in school hostel. So, and it was a sort of like a closed hostel. Lights became another problem. I was like, I didn't have the lights. I have like a filming video and there's no good lighting, and or at least the ones I watched, they need to be very clear. It became a thing. I saved money, got this clip-on influencer light from my friend. I know you'll be like, okay, you finally got this light. Oh yeah, now by now I should have started. It became storage issue. I had like a lot of materials in my phone. I had a lot of things that I was saving in my phone. I still found a way to create space in my phone. Then it now became microphone. God, I beg. See, if you're seeing this video and there's something you want to start, please just go start that thing. Because if you continue to give yourself eternal excuses why you should not do this thing or why you cannot do this thing, the universe will find a way to always bombard you with enough excuses that are valid, but they are not valid, if you get what I mean. This is how I kept procrastinating until 2025. Even now, as I'm filming this video, I don't have a microphone yet, but I'm like, F it, guy. Like, I can't keep procrastinating on this thing. I don't mind. I'm still going to just film this video. Like, even if I'm actually shouting right now because I really want you guys to like hear what I can say, and I hope you're hearing me clearly. If I keep trying to find an excuse, I will never get this thing done. If you're watching this right now and maybe you also want to start something too, see, I'm here to tell you that you don't need everything to be figured out. Like, you don't need everything perfectly in place. And the truth about it is that most of the time, clarity comes from motion. Like, just doing things and like experimenting is what is actually going to help you learn how to do something. Before I even started, I watched tons of how to YouTube videos, like how to start my first YouTube video, how to set up the camera. I can't even remember half of what those people said. And that's the truth. I never had something I could be like, okay, this is what I'm doing, then I'm learning along the way. You could listen to people tell you different advice about a particular thing, but if you don't actually start that thing, you will not really know why this thing matters or why it does not matter. I'm saying this with so much passion because I wish someone had told me, oh, Chinaza, like, you just do what you want to do. Like, don't overthink it. I always overthink things. I always like, I want something to be crystal clear. Like I want something to be very obvious before I get into it. And like it has cost me a lot of things because I look back and I'm like, if I had started this thing when every other person I knew was starting, I would like be making progress with it. And if you're also in the procrastination gang that would always say, oh, tomorrow, let's do it tomorrow, let's do it next tomorrow. This is how you keep saying tomorrow. You're until you're 60 years and you're still saying tomorrow, and tomorrow will never end because you keep. See, just do it. Do that thing regardless. Right now, as I'm filming this video, I still feel nervous. My storage issue is still a problem. I filmed this video and intermittently, like, I have these storage glitches and my camera stops. But you know what I said? I am not stopping. These regular stages that would hold me back before, they're not going to hold me back again. I don't have a microphone. My storage is still having issues. My lighting, I just hope it's bright. All these things are not really perfect the way I had always waited and wanted and imagined I wanted it to be. But you know what? It is not going to make me not to still complete this video. So I'll be showing up every Friday to like drop random thoughts, experiences, pep talks, conversation, vlogs, like fun. This is literally a space where I'm just going to be expressing myself and just getting along. So if you're the kind of person and this is your vibe, like you want to see how we just figure it out one step at a time every single day, figuring it out unprepared, figuring it out without having the clear picture. Right now I don't even have the complete picture, but I'm still going to keep doing it. I'm still going to show up next week, say something. So if this is your vibe, make sure to like, subscribe, tune in and see how we get it. Before I end, I want to raise a toast to those of us who are actually going to start doing things like pressing the start buttons in our lives. Cheers.